Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special Sunday episode here for our Akron Dynasty. This is episode number 37, Season 3. We're in week number 9. We're also ranked 13th in the nation. We are 7-0 and have our final 5 games left of the season inside the MAC Conference. And hopefully, we can win all these games and go to the college football playoff. But we still have to win, obviously. If we look at the top 25, there's a lot of good teams above us. And we went up 4 spots without even playing because Nebraska lost. And also Clemson and Ohio State. All 3 of them lost. That's why we moved up 4 spots to rank number 13th. But all we got to do is keep on winning. So let's go ahead and do that against Ohio. We're going to start on defense first. Here against Ohio, they are 3-4 on the season. Again, we are 7-0. They're going to run right side to begin the game. They have a pretty decent 12-yard gain for a first down, not to cost us hurt, but we've already seen that Texas A&M did lose to Tennessee by 1, so number 15 in the nation lost. Texas did win, though. They played Toledo, so that was a little unfortunate, but they're going to run the read option. Owens cannot get off the block, and Thomas will go all the way up to the opponent's 40 for another first down, a gain of 24. So back-to-back runs here for Ohio, and they have a pretty decent drive going. They're going to run again, but this time Davidson read it all the way. It's a loss of 2. That's what we want from our defense. Second down and long. No passes yet, all runs. I think it'll continue that way too. It will. He's going to run left side, has a lot of space, and that's a first down, a gain of 13, and he gets the first down. We have not been able to stop the run so far. So we're going to send some extra pressure to try to do that. Read option, we're right there. We read that one. It's a loss of 3. And it's second down and long again. Hopefully we don't allow a 13-yard run for a first down. They're going to throw it for the first time tonight. And he's going to lob this one up into the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. An amazing throw, but they're going to take a look at it. I'm pretty sure he was in. Yeah, that's a touchdown in the NFL. What do you mean that's 2 feet? We had no pressure on the quarterback at all. If we had some, that might is maybe a difficult throw. I mean, he is only 50% for the season, but so far 1 for 1 on the day with a touchdown, and Ohio takes an early 7-0 lead. But they focused a lot on the run game. Davis will have a chance to return from the 2. And we're going to get a really decent return up to the 23. Again, of 21 on the return. And now Jaden Davis, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 1,800 passing yards. He is going to get over 2,000 today with just a little bit over 100 yards. So hopefully we can get to that and even more potentially. First down and 10, we're going to run the football to start the game, and Murray Jr. makes people miss. He's going to be gone. How about that for an answer? 77 yards. What a way to start for this offense. 7-7 on one play. That took 11 seconds. So just like that, we are tied up again. Our defense is right back on the field, this time with all the momentum. A big touchdown run. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Now they have another quarterback in. They're going to run, and it's going to be nowhere to go. It gets back to the line. I think that's a new quarterback. Is that a new quarterback? Hold on a minute. I got to look at this. Yeah, that is. Why is he not in? That's weird. They're running 2 quarterbacks out here. Second down and 10 from the 25. They're going to run it right side. We stop them there, and it's back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Now Clements is hurt. It's 3rd down and 9. I don't know why they have a 2 quarterback system out here. 3rd down and 9 from the 26. We're going to send some pressure. We don't get home, and he overthrows him incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and they're going to punt. Yeah, that's really weird. That's super weird they have 2 quarterbacks out there. Maybe he's hurt. I don't know. But especially if that great throw, then he's all of a sudden taken out of the game. Davis will get up to the 35-yard line, so a pretty decent return. But all in all, back on offense, where we saw him for 1 play. And again, we'll run left side and not get much this time. He gets 4. Compared to the 77 yards, kind of lackluster. But 2nd down and 6, we're going to throw it for the first time tonight. And Osgood will make a great catch on the out route. It's a 1st down. That was a dangerous throw. But we still are able to hold on. And Osgood again, the true freshman, is absolutely going insane these last couple weeks. 1st and 10 for the 25. We'll hit him again, and it's incomplete, knocked down at the line. Had him open. Just unfortunately, the defensive lineman got up. So 2nd down and 10. We have to throw it immediately again. It's incomplete. And now 3rd and long from the 45. Going a little bit away from the run game here. Over the middle, it's Whitfield with a nice catch for a 1st down. They left him wide open. They sent the blitz. But we were ready for it. We got rid of it instantly. It was a gain of 20, another 1st down. 1st and 10, we're going to run left side. And how about touchdown number 2 on the night for Murray Jr.? 3 carries, 100 yards in just the 1st quarter. It is 14-7. After they began the game with an excellent touchdown throw and a good drive at that too with the run game, we go 77 yards with the touchdown run and then another big one. So again, 1st and 10 now for Ohio. They're going to run the read option, and Davidson will make the play after a gain of 7. Again, still Creighton Jr. out there. I don't know what happened to the other quarterback. He wasn't hurt. Unless he has wear and tear, I don't know. It's the reverse. It's going to lose a bunch of yards. It loses 6. It's 3rd and 9. Gene Lewis, along with a couple others, get the tackle. And it's 3rd and long from the 26. They need the 35 for a 1st down. There's a pass. He's got a man wide open in the middle of the field. And he might be gone. This is going to be a touchdown for 74 yards. For Tyler Johnson, just gets wide open in the middle of the field. And Ohio will tie it up immediately. It's 14-14. I have a feeling this is a high-scoring game. If both teams are getting big touchdowns, we're definitely going to see a high-scoring game. Osgood from the 2. And he will break a tackle and get up to the 24. So 1st and 10 from the said 24. Actually about the 24 and a half. We're going to have Murray Jr. go out for a catch here. He's got the catch and the 1st down up to 37, again of 13. Let's get involved in the passing game as well. So that's 2 big touchdown throws here for Ohio. We're going to go with the screen. We're going to make a man miss. We get a block. We get a spin move, and he's all the way down to the 34 of Ohio. Another big 1st down. 2 catches for 42 yards for Murray Jr. So 1st and 10. We're going to run the football left side. We have some good blocks, but we're going to get 8 yards. Could add more, but he's got 4 carries for 100 yards. I would say that's pretty good. Bigums is in now. Probably just to give him a play off. 2nd down and 2. We're going to go play action. We have Newell, that almost got picked. I actually wanted him to break in on his route, but he never did. He was open early. But 3rd and 2. We're going to hand it off to Murray Jr. He's not going to get much. He's actually going to lose a yard for the first time in this game, and that will bring us to the end of 1. Tied up at 14 all. here against Ohio. We do get ball to start second half. I'm thinking about going for this, to be honest with you. Both teams are averaging 12-plus yards per play. That's insane. We are going to go ahead and go for this. It'll be 4th down and 3 from the 27-yard line. Have Osgood. He makes the catch and the first down up to the 21. So we do go for it. We do get it. It's 1st and 10. Rock the RPO. We have Newell, who makes a jumping catch for no reason and gets 6 yards. We're not going to talk about it. But hey, it's first catch of the game for 6. And 2nd down and 4. We're going to run all the way left side and unfortunately get met by the safety. It's a loss of 3. That's back-to-back negative runs for Murray Jr. 3rd down and 7 from the 18. We have Osgood again, and he's got the first down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. He's at 94 passing yards. Again, he's very, very close to 2,000 on the season. We're going to throw left side's out of reach to Whitfield. He had him open in the end zone. It's just incomplete. 2nd and goal now from the 6. We're going to roll right. We have Davis. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. He takes it himself. And it'll be 21-14. After an 11-play, 77-yard drive that took 4 minutes. But we do have a 7-point lead again. It's 21-14 here in the 2nd quarter, and hopefully the defense can step up again. We've only forced 1 punt. So 1st and 10 from the 14. They will throw it. Everyone is covered. He's just going to chuck this one up deep. DaCosta is there, and it's picked. As I said, we need to make a play on defense. How about a first play interception? I don't know what he was throwing to as well. 1st down and 10. We'll run the ball left side, and Murray Jr.'s got 2. 7 for 122 with 2 touchdowns. 2nd down and 8. I'm going to throw to the out route. Osgood drops it. It's one of the first times that he drops the ball. And now it's 3rd down and long. And we're going to throw it too. And that's like that. We have to punt. We had a man open in the middle of the field, but unfortunately, we missed the throw. Bad accuracy and all. They'll fair catch at the 26, so we can't take advantage of the interception. And just like that, Ohio's got the ball back. Still down by 7. They will run. Wells with a great play. It's a loss of 2. They ran the RPO, and he ran it all the way. So 2nd down and 12 from the 24. It's the read option, and Hunter is there again. It's a loss of 3. Now the defense is starting to step up. 3rd and long. With 4 minutes to go here in the first half. 3rd down and 15. They're going to run it again, and they're going to lose 2 more. A loss of 7 on the play, or a loss of 7 on the drive. And Davis will have a chance to... No, he does not have a chance to return. He's up to the 41 after the fair catch. So back on offense. They're not really pressing here. I was kind of hoping they are, but they just aren't. We're going to roll right. We're going to lob this one up deep, but unfortunately we got hit as we throw. It's incomplete. Trying to hit the play action, and it just didn't work. 2nd down and 10 now from the 41. We have Newell. He's got his 2nd catch of the game, and this one's a lot more than just 9 yards. Or 6 yards. We're now over 100 on the night here for Davis. 1st and 10. We're just going to go ahead and roll all the way right, and we have a lot of space here. We're going to get out of bounds at the 17. A gain of 21 on the scramble. Might as well. 1st and 10 from the 17. 2:34 to go. They just sent everybody up to up to Murray Jr. That had no chance of working. 2nd down 11. We don't need to snap it, but I think we have a decent play here. We will. Newell's going to cut inside. He gets down to the 11. That'll bring us to the 2-minute timeout. A 7-point lead here for Akron. We're looking for more. Ebucom, Osgood, and Whitfield on the outside. We're going to throw to Ebucom, who should have enough for... No, it's going to be half a yard short. I thought he got the 1st down. We're going to go ahead and go for it from inches away. It's 4th down. We have Whitfield, and this one is in. Another... Our second passing touchdown. We're 11 of 18, which isn't very good, to be honest with you. But it's 28-14 at the half, or near the half, with 1:52. They still have 2 timeouts remaining. So they can still get a field goal. Or anything. A touchdown, too. But maybe we can get another interception. So 1st and 10 from the 25 after the touchback. It's 28-14. Akron leads. They go with a jet touch pass, and he just goes right back up the middle. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. It's 2nd down and long. 1:45 now left to go in the 1st half, and they are going to pass it. He's got him in wide open, and Wells will tackle him down at the 49. Now under 1:40 to go here in the 1st half. 28-14 Ohio leads. 3 timeouts here for Akron, 2 for Ohio. He's going to throw this one to the right side. He's wide open. And Cahill cannot make the play, and he's got in the end zone for a touchdown. 2 catches, 125 yards, and 2 touchdowns for that Ohio receiver. And now it's back within 7. 3 plays, 75 yards. The defense has faltered in this one. Osgood from the 4. And he will get up to the 23. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And again, we do have all 3 of our timeouts. So 1st and 10, we'll rock play action. We have a man open. It's Whitfield. And he's got a 1st and more. And he's all the way up to the 46. We will also run no huddle. And they will take a timeout. Probably smart. So after the timeout, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 46. They're not really playing the run here. We might have a chance for a big gain on the ground. Or if we only would have blocked correctly. I may have missed the hole, but it's fine. 2nd down 11. From the 45-yard line. Throw it late. Ebucom with a nice catch. We'll take our 1st timeout there. And it'll be 3rd down and 1 from the 46-yard line. They sent a blitz, but we got rid of it just in time. 3rd down and 1. We have Osgood open. That's a 1st down. Up to 38. We'll go no huddle immediately. First and 10. We have Whitfield open. 1st down. Up to the 23 again. No huddle. From the 23-yard line, 30 seconds remain here. We have Murray Jr. out of the backfield. He's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. His 3rd of the game, his 1st receiving of the game. And Akron will get our 14-point lead back in a 53-second drive. This is a very wild end of the 1st half. 2 scores within a minute of each other. So still a 14-point lead. Back again. 1st and 10 from the 25. They will run the football with a nice spin move in the backfield. He's going to get a decent gain of 8. And it'll be 2nd down and 2 with 23 seconds to go. That's it for their timeouts, though. They will snap it. They will throw it. He's going to try to run. He's running all the way backwards. That's going to be a sack. That's a loss of 14, and that's going to end the half. Dextrell Brown gets the first sack of the game for our defense. And they will snap it with 2 seconds on the clock. He breaks a couple tackles, but he only gets 8. And that will end the first half. Akron, the pretty decent, at least end of the first half for our defense. Not so much the beginning part. There are 6 completions on 7 attempts. I'm not doing the meme. With 180 yards. We are 16 for 23 with 211. They just had 3 big plays on offense. You take those away and look what happens. We get punts. We force interceptions. I almost said force fumbles, but we haven't forced a fumble yet. That was last game. Or a couple games ago. I can't remember at this point. But first down and 10 from the 25. We're going to start with a run. Murray Jr. is gone again. I mean, that's just right up the middle. This is 75 yards. He's got his second long run of the game, a 75-plus yard run. He's at 195 rushing yards on the day. It is 42-21. The first play of the second half goes for 75 yards. This is insane. A career night for our running back. He's got a receiving touchdown. He has 3 catches for over 60 yards as well. Over 200 yards of almost 300 yards of offense just from our running back alone. He breaks a tackle and we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, so nowhere to go there. Be second down and 10. They tried to get a 75-yard touchdown run and we said, no, not tonight. Second down and 10 from the 25. They will throw it. And he goes underneath. Davidson will make the play. I was kind of hoping that he would throw over the top because we were able to pick it, but again, that's only their 7th completion. This time it's only for a couple, not much yards. He's just going to lob this one up to Hunter, and it's dropped incomplete. Luckily, we were there. That's only their 2nd incompletion of the game, but we do get a stop, and it's now time for our offense to go back on the field after that 1-play touchdown. Again, fair catch it. We'll start from the 29. So first down and 10. This, honestly, another run for Murray. I was like, maybe this is another touchdown run. But he's over 200 yards now on the ground. Same with 4 touchdowns. Second down 3. We're going to run again. And this one, yep, there it is. Oh, it's just a play off. Another 65-yard touchdown run. 267 yards on the ground. It is 49-21. And again, just to show you guys, I don't mess with anything here. It is on Heisman difficulty. But we are absolutely dominating Ohio. Granted, our defense has allowed 3 big play touchdowns through the air. But the offense has put up those same numbers just on the ground. 500 yards of offense in this game alone from our offense. And we're not even in the 4th quarter yet. They're going to run up the middle, and he breaks a tackle and gets up to 41. A decent gain. 11 for 52 on the night so far for their halfback. And again, they had a quarterback throw 1 play, and ever since, he did run the ball a couple times. And then after that, he hasn't been out in the field. I don't know what happened. I don't know if can I see if he's hurt? No. But I mean, Taylor's got a dislocated wrist. Maybe he's got wear and tear. I don't know. Second down 9. They're going to run the jet touch pass. And again, just kinds of runs back and forth. It'll be third down and 7 from the 45. And this one's the triple option that's going to lose 4. He didn't have a chance to get that play off. So the defense, again, forces another punt, and they have really stepped up here in the second half. But man, oh man, how about this from Murray Jr. today? A huge game, 267 rushing yards, over 60 receiving yards. 1st and 10 from the 14. We'll throw to Osgood. He's got the catch and more. A nice juke move. He's all the way up to the 48-yard line. We're also over 249 passing yards now on the night. Trying to throw it to Murray Jr. That honestly should have been intercepted. We didn't really see the safety there. So 2nd down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Throws it to Newell. He's got the catch, tries to make a move, but we're going to get down to the 24. Another 1st down to keep the drive alive. 273 passing yards. Davis is now over 2,000 on the season. Will hit Whitfield. Makes a move, but unfortunately gets only 12. It's 1st and 10. Down to the 12. 1st down. Now we rock play action. We have Whitfield wide open for a touchdown. 6 catches, 89 yards for 2 touchdowns for Whitfield. It's 56-21. We might run clock after this drive. Because we are just, I mean, granted, it does help that we have had 3 huge touchdown runs on the day. But, man, oh man, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. An insane game here from Akron. It's the read option. He's not going to get much. That's a big hit, too, on him. Wells with another solo tackle. That'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25. This one is the reverse, and now Bill Nye is going to try to get involved, but misses the tackle, but we do make it after a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 11. They will throw it, and he's going to get sacked. He makes up for it. Bill Nye with, I think, his first career sack here with Akron, and that it will force another punt. Lane will punt again, and this one again, we won't have much room to return. We get up to the 40 on the fair catch, and we'll start from there. We almost have 300 rushing and passing yards here in this game. 1st and 10 from the 40. Murray breaks a tackle, and he breaks another. He's still up. He'll get 3 yards. Not enough, to get the... He's at 270. He needs 30 more yards for 100. Or for 300 on the day. Newell will hit out of the backfield. That's a 1st down up to the 34-yard line. We're now over 300 passing yards on the day. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're going to run up the middle. Murray Jr. again with a gain of 11. And that will be the end of the 3rd. 282 rushing. We're getting them 300. We are going to get them 300. Because that would be an insane day. We are just outside the top 12 to make it into the College Football Playoff. However, with both UConn and Notre Dame up there, we have a shot at being one of the top 5 conference champions. Why is everything all of a sudden very blue? What in the world happened here? What is going on? Why is everything blue? I think that... Hold on. I can't change this, can I? Everything's going to be blue for the rest of this game. Oh, wait. I think it fixed it. Are we fixed? We're fixed. We're good. That was weird. 2nd down and 4. Run the football up the middle, and he will get back to the line. Maybe he gets a yard. Does hurt the averages. But again, he needs 10 yards for 300 on the day. 3rd down and 3. We're running left side, and he gets 6. He still needs 4 yards to get another, or to get a 300-yard performance. Up the middle. He's got it. He's down the 3, and that's just enough That is just enough. 2nd down and goal from the 3. We're going to cut right, and he does not have touchdown number 6. It'll be 3rd down and 1. We've wasted a lot of time here as well. 3rd and goal. We're just going to run up the middle. There we go. There's touchdown number 6. We have put up 63 points here on Ohio. 6 touchdowns alone from Murray Jr. on a 9-play, 62-yard drive. Number 10, Florida, is beating Alabama. That does kind of hurt us, but technically Alabama would probably jump us because they played Florida. But hopefully some other teams in the top 12 will eventually lose. But 1st and 10 from the 25 here for Ohio again. They're going to run up the right side. Breaks a tackle. Wells will tackle him after a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8 again. Top 13. Right now, we are just a couple teams away from getting into the top 12. Actually, just 1. Another jet touch pass, and we're going to be there immediately with a tackle for a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 from the 25. Running right side. And he will be tackled after a gain of a yard. Now, Dexter Brown does go down with an injury. But that will force a punt. And again, the defense really steps up here in the second half. Forcing or getting all punts. They did not allow a score in this second half. This time we actually get a decent return up to 39. So 1st and 10 from the 39. We'll go ahead and run it on the RPO. We don't get a block. We actually lose 2, and now he's hurt. That's not what I wanted. I think he lost his 300 yards, too. Oh, he should have it, though. We're going to run with Bigums up the middle. It's going to be a loss of a couple. Low back string. He's fine. So there's a 3rd down and 13 now from the 36-yard line. We have Whitfield. It's a catch for a 1st down, but there is a flag, and it's going to be on us. It's a holding call. So instead of 1st and 10, it'll now be 3rd down and 23, which is a little unfortunate. We'll be at our own 26-yard line. We'll go ahead and take off. Can Davis get there? Davis has got there! A huge 24-yard run from the quarterback. Puts his body on the line when he didn't even need to. 1st and 10 from the 49. We rock play action. We have Newell wide open. That is a 1st down and a whole lot more. Down to the 20. That will stop the clock with a couple seconds, and we'll go down the 2-minute timeout. An absolutely huge play. And it's 1st and 10 from the 20. Going to hit Osgood, who's got the catch. We're not going to score. We don't need to. But another 1st down. We will go ahead and need the rest of this out. Unfortunately, we do have to run a couple of them, but at least the time will go by since we're running chew clock, at least. We will need to run one more. Let me just go ahead and snap it there. So Akron will go to 8-0 on the season. Ohio will go to 3-5 on the season. And yeah, this is a pretty dominant win here for Akron again. We're showing why that we are the best team inside the MAC for the last couple years. But, I mean, it was a close game in the first quarter, tied up all the way. J.J. Murray did have over 300 yards. He had 304 on the night with 6 touchdowns. An insane night from DJ Murray Jr. And we had over 300 yards passing as well. The defense held strong in the second half. But let's check out the stats because we had over 700 total yards of offense. here in this one. 23 of 31, 367 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing-wise, we had 21 for 304 with 5. And now, of course, he is injured, so we'll have to check his injury. It's a low back strain, so I don't think he's out for long. Davis had 6 for 49 with a touchdown as well. Receiving-wise, Whitfield 6 for 89 with 2 touchdowns. Osgood 6 for 88. Newell 6 for 112. Murray Jr. 3 for 65 and a touchdown. And Ebukam 2 for 13. Defensive-wise, Davidson and Wells on the team with 8 tackles. We had a ton for a loss. We had a couple sacks. Bill Nye had 1. Harrison, Murphy, and Brown all shared 1. DaCosta had a pick. We had no pass deflections. Of course, no block kicks, no safeties, no touchdowns. We were perfect on the day for kicking-wise, 9 for 9. Punting-wise, we punted once for 45 yards. And, of course, nothing for kick or punt return touchdowns here in this game either. But I hope you guys enjoyed the special Sunday episode here of Akron. I've missed a couple Saturdays, so we decided to go ahead and post 2 today. We set the singles game rushing yards record, obviously, with over 300 yards. But now it's going to decide if he's out for very long. Oh. He does not have a low back strain. He broke his back. So that will end his career here at Akron. Out 34 more weeks. Well, that's really sad. So, that's actually really sad because he was really good. We do have a commit, so if you guys do want to play in this dynasty, write a comment down below. I'll get you added in here for next season. Name of the player you want to take over and the name of the player that you would like to have, and I'll get you added in for next season. Obviously, a sour note to end the episode, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. It's free, really helps out the channel. Hopefully, you guys have a great day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'm out. Peace.